Can food cause headaches? Yes, certain foods can cause headaches in some people. This is because some foods contain substances that can trigger a headache in susceptible individuals. For example, foods that contain tyramine, such as aged cheese, cured meats, and fermented foods, have been known to trigger headaches in some people. Other common triggers include chocolate, caffeine, alcohol, and artificial sweeteners. In addition, skipping meals or fasting can also lead to headaches in some people. This is because a drop in blood sugar levels can cause the brain to release certain chemicals that can trigger a headache. If you frequently experience headaches after eating certain foods, it may be helpful to keep a food diary to identify the trigger foods and avoid them in the future. However, if your headaches are severe or persistent, it is important to speak with a healthcare professional to rule out any underlying medical conditions. Here are 10 common foods that can trigger headaches in some people. Number 1. Aged cheese. This includes varieties such as blue cheese, cheddar, feta, and parmesan, which contain the substance tyramine that has been known to trigger headaches. Number 2. Chocolate. Chocolate contains both caffeine and tyramine, both of which can trigger headaches in some people. Number 3. Processed meats. These include deli meats, hot dogs, and bacon, which contain preservatives called nitrates that have been known to trigger headaches. Number 4. Citrus fruits. Citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, and grapefruits contain high levels of histamine and tyramine, which can cause headaches in some people. Number 5. Red wine. Red wine contains a substance called tannins, which can cause headaches in some people. It also contains sulfites, which can be a trigger for some individuals. Number 6. Monosodium glutamate. Monosodium glutamate is a common food additive used to enhance flavor in processed foods, and it has been known to trigger headaches in some people. Number 7. Caffeine. While caffeine can help alleviate headaches in some individuals, it can also trigger headaches in others, especially if they consume it in excess or abruptly cut back. Number 8. Artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners such as aspartame and saccharin can trigger headaches in some people, likely due to their effects on brain chemistry. Number 9. Nuts. Certain nuts such as peanuts, almonds, and walnuts can contain high levels of the amino acid tyrosine, which can trigger headaches in some individuals. Additionally, nuts can also contain traces of mold, which is another potential trigger for headaches. Number 10. Fermented or pickled foods. Foods such as sauerkraut, kimchi, and pickles undergo a fermentation process, which can produce histamine, a substance that can trigger headaches in some people. Additionally, fermented or pickled foods may also contain tyramine, another potential trigger for headaches. It is important to note that not everyone who consumes these foods will experience headaches, and triggers can vary from person to person. If you suspect that certain foods may be causing your headaches, it may be helpful to keep a food diary to identify patterns and potential triggers. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, share and comment below.